board East Jesus is buying this land. I've asked 5 times. My camp is right next to there, dude.
Serious business because
they're going to run me over, man. They're going to plow me over, and no one up here is going to admit it. Everybody's saying, oh, East Jesus is just buying their land. I would love that if they would just leave my camp alone. Buy their own camp. Can East Jesus just buy their own?
We don't have control over what they do.
But you guys know they're going to buy my camp. You and Jen have sat down and had a conversation.
What the fuck are we going to do about it?
We keep telling
That's what. Just admit that you guys know what's going on, because you guys have been telling me that it's not happening. That my camp is safe.
We don't know the boundaries any better than you do.
You're
Jack.
What boundaries?
Did we say that?
Man.
What boundaries?
I am telling you right now, I've been told 2 things. I've been told East Jesus is not buying my camp. I've been told East Jesus is buying my camp. I want to know right now, today, is East Jesus planning on buying the land that my camp is on? Christina, you're East Jesus.
Our
resident.
You're there. You know what's going on. Liar. Fuck.
Out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You want me in your face, I'll be up in it, man. You're threatening to buy my camp.
Okay, I ain't doing shit, so fuck off.
Yes,
I've had it.
Now,
listen, East Jesus is planning on buying several camps out here.
Fucking behavior, and I'm sick of it.
You shut the fuck up.
Fuck your ass, you motherfucker.
You're buying my camp and kicking me out of here.
I ain't doing shit.
Bullshit if you are. East Jesus is planning on running me out. You guys are talking about it. You don't think I can hear you guys? When I sit in my camp, I can hear East Jesus talk. They said they're going to buy my camp and boot me out. They're going to push me off my board. It's funny to all of you. It's a joke to you because it's your camp. Laugh it off. It ain't fucking funny to me, man. There ain't nothing funny about my camp being sold. You guys are laughing at me. It's not funny because it's not your camp being involved. You guys can sit up there and go, oh, Jack, don't worry about nothing.
What are we going to do about it?
Buy the land. What? Okay, here's what I was told. This was formed in case an outside presence came in and bought Slab City. East Jesus is outside. None of them fuckers live there. They all live in Babylon, right? Slab City Community Group Incorporated was formed in case an outside force come in to buy our homes. I was told that we were going to fundraise to match whoever's buying it, beat them, and buy our land so we won't be evicted. And now I'm being told that no, there's nothing we can do about it. An outside force is going to come in, bid on the land, and yeah, I'm going to be pushed off.
It's because they're friends. The same land
it's because they're friends. If they weren't friends, they'd fight it, but they don't want to fight it because he's.
I don't understand why we're not. We're just going to sit down and let Jesus walk all over us. We got 2 members that sit on the board. 2 members of East Jesus sit on this board. That's why we're not fundraising.
This board has not modified our application.
I was told that the plan has changed, that we're not going to interfere with anybody buying.
So in effect,
at the last meeting, you and Bill said we're not going to interfere.
What happened at the last study session, Jack, was you did
this thing where
you screamed and yelled at us for 15 minutes, and then you ran away.
Time so that we can write notes, please.
No, didn't you hear what I said?
I just feel like I'm being lied to on several fronts, man.
Let them speak.
Jack.
Let them speak.
When did you guys know? It's funny to you, Christina, because your fucking camp's the one running everybody over.
Jack, are you
There's no conflict of interest here?
Jack.
What?
Well,
at the last study session?
I got pissed because you said to me, what do you mean? I didn't know nothing about it. You knew!
No.
You knew!
No, I did not.
You're telling me that you and Bill had no clue until when? When did you
until
guys
everyone
learn?
else knew.
I learned about it from Mike.
I'm just the fucking president, dude.
I
You
learned
sit
about
there and
it
hear
from
shit.
Mike.
You sit there and hear
Jack.
shit.
No.
And you can't hear it. I can hear you guys from my camp, but you can't hear them talking about it? I fucking sit in my living room and hear you motherfuckers.
Jack, this is not the board of East Jesus.
What?
This is not the board of East
There's
Jesus.
no difference
There's
between
someone
the
that sits
three
on
of
the
you.
board
You're
of
all
East
the
Jesus
same.
sits on this board
You
and
share
named
board
Jen.
members.
Hello!
Frank told me that part of Jen's job at East Jesus was to handle the SCCGI.
Yes, I have
believe
Jen.
that 100%.
I have Jen saying in a Facebook post 2 months ago that it was obvious in the spring that SCCGI was going to fail at this land purchase, which is why they started their 501c3.
Bunch of fucking bullshit, man.
I believe
That's when we heard about it.
And so we're not going to do nothing about it. We're just going to not fundraise. We're going to let them fucking buy our camps and push
This
us
is
out.
serious. We have concerns.
Money talks,
We're
shit
sitting
walks.
here fighting, Jack. Hello, give us credit for what
You
we're
want to
trying
fight
to do.
I understand, but this, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
Why?
this.
They're going to get my land. They're going to get Laura.
I know.
They're going to get it.
I've walked the 40 acres. I know everybody camp's affected. We're going to fall like dominoes. I'm going to be the first.
It's just
But I'm just talking about Slab City Community Group Incorporated. If we're a nonprofit that's committed to saving our fucking land, why aren't we fundraising to beat these assholes before they buy our fucking camps? I don't understand why we're going to sit on our hands and let East Jesus just run the show out here. They're going to fucking bid on it and buy us out.
Yep.
We're not going to bid. We're not going to fundraise.
There was collusion. There was collusion between.
I have no control over this. This belongs to East Jesus.
No, I have. You want to read it?
Jack,
Land space is my space is. I'm not going to have no space, man. That's the point. How can I manage land space where I'm going to be pushed out of my space?
Jack, one thing at a time. You are mad, and I don't.
You don't, man. They sit there and talk about it all the time, Lynn, about pushing me out. They've tried to get rid of me for 3.5 years. If you want me to go on the record, these assholes have been pushing me around. Frank used to walk in my camp and tell me I have no right to private property. He used to come in my camp and shove me and go, "I'll come in here anytime I want." That's real talk. He went to Waterboy and tried to burn me out once. Tried to pay money to burn me down. And now they're going to fucking buy my land and push me out.
You know what, Jack?
It's all fucking shit,
You know what,
man.
Jack? There's a video on the internet that says that you wanted to burn people out and hired.
Show me the video.
Okay, I've got it on my computer.
Show it.
That video is no more real than anything else that you're talking about.
Frank came. You're telling me that Frank did not come to my camp and put my hands on me? You're calling me a liar?
No, I'm not.
That's he did. You telling me he told me I didn't have no right to a private property and East Jesus did? He said that to me. Don't call me a liar. I swear on my mother's grave, everything I said happened. She's trying to fucking change it. No way, man. That's real talk. He did try to run me out. He has came in my camp. They said they're going to buy my land, and they said they're going to shove me out. Why don't you guys understand this?
Jack, I am not denying that. I am saying that there is a video that says that you...
Who am I saying I'm going to burn out?
I don't know, some guy on this video.
Who?
I don't know who it is.
Jack and Bill were on the video.
That's right. And it's made up, for God's sake.
Who? I have never fucking said I was going to burn anyone out in Slab City in my fucking life. Show me the goddamn video right now that says I'm going to burn someone out. I never said shit.
Shut up, Jack. Move on.
Bullshit. I'm being accused of threatening to burn.
I've been this way. I would talk to a mountain, but nothing to say. I was born in a river of life, just float me away. A little bit of hope to guide us to some sunny day. A little bit of courage will make us ourselves. We will tie it tight, go through the waves and the current, and push through the night. feels like a sea, an ocean, things to do.
Hey, back off, you Echo. Stop. I mean it. I will stick you to the wall, like green buds, on a cheap car window.
These are mine, my experiments. A better way to live, healing musical buds.
You need to go smoke one.
Sure, put the gun down. It's cool here, we love you.
Every guy tells me that, and you don't mean it for real, and I don't know why.
You might be a slabber if you bought your plastic gun at Wally Mart.
You might be a slabber, if you ever lied through your tooth.
How did you get on the ship? You must be a slabber.
I got on the Earth transport, and I know you grow now.
Yes, the musical dirt, the scent. It works so good.
How do you know the code? Are you family or what? It's not universal or what?
Welcome home, right?
Are you just saying that?
Do you need kinda musical ganja? I can kick down fat.
What about beer, and papers, and hot dogs, candy underwear in every color, mostly for my friends, plates airplanes, and chicken, and mostly want to look around, and see if I like it.
Slab City Space Station, Back to the Future, to the solar panel, Back to the Future, got to see Air Racket movies.
I cannot go unless Air Racket is there, the great songs, and the musical ganja is there to me think I am happy.
And there's a whole Air Racket world, feeling good now, and this place rock and rolls, day and night, feeling good now. In time we began to understand, the sound that was new, sound of goodwill, the personal resistance to living in a reckless world.
And Air Racket finds good in everything, no matter what crap the world throws at us.
In time we began to understand, the sound that was new, and we smoked to it. And if you can't decide if you like, the Slab City Space Show, you are in the interactive cartoon.
Yes, you are here, and as real as the train wreck you smoke, now do me. Chance said you got to like me, have you ever gone all the way before? Air Racket searching for the future, let's watch a movie about human hybrid clones, ganja heads, and whatever turns you on, perfect world. You may be a slabber, if you bath with everyone you know. Air Racket, the perfect world.
Air Racket, the perfect world.
Air Racket, the perfect world. In time we began to understand, the sound that was new.
In time we began to understand, the sound that was new.
Air Racket, the perfect world. This is a gimmick for the show to come. We are still Slab City Space Show. Either way it goes, we are the get highway to the stars. Air Racket.